Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 2 of University Life. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it's very early Friday morning. I could have everybody come over and, have us rally the troops with his family. But for now, we have the Foxbury students active gathering going on. And because I did place this here, I did notice that we had someone come. So we can come here and have him. Oh, we have to wait till 7. We can't order food yet. I was going to say we can come here and have him get some food because he's getting a little bit hungry, but no, almost, not quite. Why don't you have a little nap because you're a little tired? Is it assigned to you? Yes, it is. The bed is assigned already to you. So you can have a little sleep while you're waiting for the, which is now, of course, it's open. And the start of term. The term has started. So she is a member of our club. Other people are sleeping. Is he a member of our club? No, we have not met him. So why don't you come do a cheerful introduction to him? I'm thinking popularity, friend of the world. Well, we need to meet someone new. Maybe this will be a new location. I don't know where. Okay, you napped long enough. You can get up. Okay, I thought I said stop doing that. So go over there and introduce yourself to this person who I think is maybe, and there he goes. Oh, he's completed the whole aspiration. There. No, he can't have completed it. He hasn't maxed his, has he maxed his Christmas skill? Nah, he just completed a tier of it, not the actual aspiration. So he's in his winter clothes because it's cool out. So I loaded in and he was in his winter clothes. So now it's cold. So now it's late enough that we can order some food. Oh, he has to pay for it. Oh, maybe it only counts as not having to pay for when it's not on this lot, because I've never tried this. This is the first time I've tried it. But we'll go ahead and order and pay. It's not like he's like short on money, so it's not that big of a deal. And how good is this? Normal. Does he have, I don't know that he has fame. No, luckily he doesn't, so he's not going to get any. So this is avocado toast. Does he like it? That's the question. Do we know her? Oh, it's a roommate's girlfriend. Well, why don't we do an introduction anyways? We'll introduce ourselves and see. And help us with our... So she's a vegetarian, romantic, and a dance machine. Is she... She's another roommate's girlfriend, though we are not friends with her. We have introduced ourselves somehow. I didn't realize that. So the roommates all have a lot of girlfriends. Well, we have 2 girlfriends, I guess, so far. Is there any actual roommates? Because we only really want roommates in our club. She's already in our club, which you can tell also by the little things over their head. The more people in our club, the faster we will level up. But everybody here is... who I want to be in our club is already in our club. So is that food filling you up? Not very quickly. I guess because you're busy chatting. Chatting up people. So let's get to know and discuss interests because we don't seem to know her traits. She friendly, ask about her career. Though I don't really care as much about that. I was more interested in her traits. But that was coming up. She's unemployed. So he's finished eating. I don't know that we learned any more of her traits. Deep conversation. So he's going to go put that in the dishwasher. And a heartfelt compliment. Didn't get that deep conversation in that I wanted. We'll try it again. And hopefully that will work. And friendly ask about day. And I'm just trying to get her traits is what I'm trying to do. So she's clumsy. Well, no, we don't want to join a career, thank you. If he does anything after I have him quit the career he's in, the part-time career he's in, I might have him do a freelance career. So they're all Oh, your roommate boyfriend. You're leaving. When did you come back? 12. Okay, I guess we were good. Good thing we came up when we did. And you are... We can invite you to our group. Why don't we do an impression, because I don't remember what your traits are. Just so that we get you up on our menu. So, he's an art lover, childish, and clumsy. I don't know that we learned that she's clumsy and romantic, but we didn't learn her last trait. I just like to know whether, like, they're kleptomaniac, mainly at this point. If they're evil, it's not so good either. But this also is helping them with their club points, because being friendly is one of the things that they need to do. So, bright day. What were his traits? Goofball, ambitious, and active. So we have active in common. So we're going to invite him to our club. Oh, looks like the next person is coming, though it still doesn't open until noon. And, okay, did we invite you to our club? Or did that cancel out? Let's try and do that again. And he has to go to the bathroom. Good. Thanks. I'm glad you want to join. Hopefully we're not going to the same one. Because it looks like you're going to the bathroom too. I'll cancel this and wait till he's gone to make sure we use a different one. Okay. I think we might have been using the same one because I don't remember which one I clicked. But now I've clicked the one beside. And is she a roommate's girlfriend? She's another. My goodness. So they all have girlfriends and boyfriends and stuff. Not quite. We'll do a cheerful introduction. And inside joke. So we don't need this on here because we need to get to level 10 of the skill, and that's something that will count regardless of whether we're on it or not. And he does have class in 3 hours, and he's done his homework for the 2 classes, but he needs to do homework. A lot of romantic ones. We could have him do the research and debate homework while he's waiting. Let's check the rest of his needs. He's a little bit tired. Maybe instead we should have him do some homework. But keep having to flip over. You know what we're going to do for now? When we're trying to get more points, at least to get to the first 500 points, we're going to go, I think it's under hobbies. It is. Do some debate. So we are going to have him come here. Well, he can even do it right here. We have a mirror right here. Practice debate. So, let's, you gotta go do that? Because I asked you to. Or you're just busy talking, which also helps with the traits. And we should probably do a picture with him so we become better friends. So let's see, 468. We need a few more points to get to... Oh, and his class starts. So we're going to have him go to class. Hopefully he goes to class. And doesn't... Okay, goodbye. Go to class. Your class starts in an hour. I thought you were supposed to go to class when class is starting. You look like you need to have a shower. Go have a shower. Oh, another roommate's boyfriend. Okay, don't do that. Go to class. Unfortunately, you can't tell them to go to class early, so if they don't go early on their own, you have to wait and tell them to go, and then there's a chance they may be late. But there's a couple of locations where he could be going, so there's no point me taking him. Could I have him go here? Maybe he'll stop doing something, and maybe he'll be ready to go. Does he have his broom? Is he supposed to always use his brooms? No, yes. It says never use, it says, I have to reset it to be never use brooms. So we're going to go, I'm not going to go fast right now. Don't go inside. Go here. You got to go to your class. So finally he's going to his class. Is he going to use your broom? You're not very good. Okay, he's off to class. So we're going to have him actively listen. I don't know, it's handiness is the skill, and he has not maxed handiness. He is level 7. So I'll be back when he's done his class. And yay, he turned in his homework confidently and essentially got the best comment you can get. So it looks like there's a gathering going on because he's got his face paint on. And let's have him go home. And we'll center back in on the home lot. And we'll see whether he's there because we can ask to join if he's here. So she's in our club. He's not in our club. I don't remember. Maybe we didn't like his traits, perhaps. Joke about it because I can't remember if this was one where I didn't like the traits. Oh no, his traits are fine. I don't have a problem with his traits. But we can't invite anybody else because we're all full. We're full up. But what we can do is we can go here, swap over. He has lots of points. Popularity, leader of the pack. Well, he already had done that, so we don't need to worry about that because I was wanting to buy the points, and if he hadn't completed that part, I wanted him to have it on. So now I got to switch back over, and we're going to buy Rally. No, I don't want Popular Club. We might get that eventually, but for now, I want to buy this one here, Rally the Troops. And it leaves us with not very many points left, but that's all right. So now what I want to do is I want to rally the troops so that I get his energy up a little bit. We can't rally the troops with him because he's not a member. We need to find someone who's a member while there's someone in a shower. Well, that doesn't really work. Here we go. Here's someone. Thank you for doing the debating and getting I will remove that eventually because I don't really want them debating all the time. Just constantly debating. Maybe I'll actually remove it now because it looks like he needs to look after himself, and it seems like the debating is like superseding anything else. And we got the main thing we wanted, so that's important. So, and I'm going to have him rally the troops one more time, especially because everybody else seemed like they were in pretty bad shape. And then what I want him to do is go back to wherever that class was. I don't remember. Was it here? Nope. It's a lot of just... Here we go. We want to attend a guest lecture. We will do lecture engineering, future generation wireless technology. I did say I wanted to go meet. I guess this is where it is. Maybe he's not going to that. So why don't we... Well, see, he's the one we're not friends with yet. Okay, we'll worry about joining that later. We're going to attend this guest lecture. Hopefully that works this time. And hopefully he's on the right aspiration, which I just checked he is. So he's going in there. So the speaker has Solomon pondering what the world will be like when wired technology is no longer relevant. So he's inspired from a quote from attending the guest lecture. So we're going to actually have him go. You may as well do your homework at home instead of like there. And, oh, someone made some food, but it's spoiled. Unfortunately, I missed it. I missed it when it was good. Oh, me and moving that all the time. So we're going to put that in the garbage. And that made them reset. So why don't we, now that I assume we're back here, I'm going to take a photo with Masato, because or however you say his name, because we want to get our, oh, he got his money for his day off. We want to get our friendship up. And did that do it? It did. So now, I don't know, we can ask to join because it may be that it's over. We'll ask about his day. And we'll not worry about that. So it's time to do your homework that you had already started to do. And we're going to continue that. We're going to do homework for research, debate, and critical thinking. And then we'll do the other homework. See, I'm keeping some of these plants because when I have him go out into a house, then he'll probably paint them. We'll sell these. Plant them, I should say, then. And we'll just sell these. We don't really need the pictures either. And I could just keep this because I think he needs to earn a little bit more money to be able to move out to that house. Unless I move him home and get some more money from the parents. But I was kind of hoping he had to earn a little bit of money on his own. even if it's kind of on his own where he's breeding frogs, because I don't really know how much he's going to really earn. Unless I have him do a freelance career. So let's go fast while he's working on this, and that should be working on his research and debate skill. And did he join that organization? No. Oh, right, that wasn't an option anymore. That's why he didn't join. They keep wanting to put that toy away, and there's nowhere to put it. We almost need a toy box in here. But I don't have a toy box. I never thought of adding a toy box because they would buy these toys and let them sit around. I keep trying to clean them up. Where did you put it? Oh, he got to level 5. Good. I was actually going to drag it in here just to stop them from fighting over putting it away. Not that I needed it or wanted it. More just that it was kind of being a nuisance. So he did his homework. So he's got his research and debate homework done. And he needs to do the fixes in homework. Because he started that after he came out of the class is what he did. So I kind of want him to I want him to join some of the clubs. But I also want him to get good grades. So he has to make sure he gets his homework done. So he's getting that homework done. And does he have any robotics skill? Did I ever have? I had him learn one. And I don't know that he has the book in his inventory. Here's a bookshelf. So we can purchase books. Because I think we need to. Skill. And I want him to get the robotics book. Right after research and debate. There it is. So when he finishes that, we will have him read the robotics book. So I want him to learn a little bit more robotics before he starts working on stuff on the robotics table upstairs. So we are going to order right here. We need to purchase upgrade parts because we're going to buy a whole bunch. Unfortunately, I got to go like this. This is kind of annoying. Because I think I've tried to type on there. It doesn't let me go on this. It doesn't let you select the area, so I assume that means you can't actually type on the area. And it uses a lot of these robot salvage parts when you're crafting the mechanisms and the things. The things. So he's going to work on this skill. And hopefully he'll do, after he gets his homework done, I should say, he's going to work on his skill. He's taken a long time doing this homework. He's doing it over here. Of course, he doesn't have a desk that he can write at. Do you know him? Yeah, roommate's boyfriend. We know him. And we know him because we're friends. They're all tired. Before everybody heads to bed, you're a club member. So we're going to actually, clubs, we're going to rally the troops. Because before you read, go rally the troops first. And get that up. And then we'll breed these frogs. And then we're going to come in here and we're going to read that book like I already told you to do, but then I canceled it because I wanted you to go rally the troops. Read robotics. So he should be pretty good, and the reading will help him with his fun, and then we can, I think, scrubberoo himself when he's done with the studying. No, we're not going to watch the debate. I thought I got rid of the debating in the club. I did. But they're still debating. Okay, maybe I need to end the gathering and restart it to reset that. We're not doing that anymore. We're going to end it and start. Maybe they'll stop doing the debating. Because the reason I stopped it was because they kept doing it to the extent where they were ignoring their needs. And I didn't really want them to ignore their needs. So... Right, we can't invite anyone else anyways. The next thing I'll probably do is I'll increase the club size. So when we get to 250 points is I think where you need to go next. So this is going to help him with his fun. And my goal with the robotics is for him to do all the things, make the crafting the parts, the mechanisms and the computer parts that he needs to do the arm. Because then the arm will help him protect him from, future things happening. Because I have had my Sims get dazed a lot when they use that table. Even when my sim had like, I'm pretty sure they had maxed the skill or they were really close to maxing the skill and they still had an issue. So can you not like, do you not have a bed? Whose bed is this? That's Beverly, Dimitri, Masato, another Masato, Grayson, Daniela, and Prisha. You have a bed. You should go sleep in it. There is a bed for... Oh, look, there's a note here. Maybe we'll take a look at the note. Even though I wouldn't have thought the note was for us because, we don't live in this dorm, this room. This is not our room. Why are you watching the debate? Don't watch the debate. So what's the note? What mean thing is the note said? Scientists say that washing yourself not only keeps you healthier, but can also mean other people like you more. Just thought I'd share that fun science fact. And he's angry now. Found a note from reading a roommate's note. Which passive-aggressive roommate is leaving all these annoying notes all over the place? Solomon is at his wit's end. So speaking of hygiene, she's in the club. So first we're going to rally the troops because I see his energy and hunger and all that stuff is going down. And then we are actually going to scrubberoo himself because he does need some hygiene. I mean, I've seen worse going around of some of the other sims where they have the stink coming off of them. So we're going to craft a computer chip and let's hope he does okay. Actually, before we craft that computer chip, why don't we ponder moves and get focused? Let's get focused here. What's this? Roommate's friend. May as well do a cheerful introduction. Or maybe not. Okay, oh well. I guess I didn't cancel it properly or it just didn't register. Either I didn't cancel it because I didn't select it or I didn't select it properly. So we're now level 4 of the robotics skill. Because that's the skill I want him to really do and learn. So what happened here? Oh, he has the computer chip. It kind of looks like a little toy, I have to say, when it's on there. So now he is focused. And so now we'll go back. I thought you were focused. That was the whole point of you coming over here. Ponder moves. I thought I asked you to ponder new moves, so you got focused. What is it with you guys? Maybe that's just a thing when those things are around. So let's try crafting materials. So we have another girlfriend. Oh, actually. Does it cancel? It did. So let's come over here, Brighton Day, and ask about career. He's all dressed up, so I thought we could maybe ask to join, because I thought maybe there was something going on. Okay, well, it's not working. School Spirit Day. Ask about degree. Okay, and then come here. See, they are all over here watching this debate, even though I told them not to do that anymore. Rally the troops. It's helping his social. But I can't seem to ask to join. Maybe there's someone else? It's School Spirit Day. Let's take a look. Oh, it's all dirty. We need to clean up the statue. And she's taking a picture of the dirty statue. Did you make it dirty? Is that why you're taking a picture of it? I don't see anything going on down here. I don't see anyone around. I mean, I saw there was a pop-up here or a thing. School Spirit is happening at Foxbury. Oh, we got to go over to the campus to do it. Okay. Did you rally the troops? Clean up statue, watch debate. What is with this constantly wanting to watch the debate? Okay, so it's all clean now. Finally. So, I think we're going to leave this part here. Maybe we'll go head over to the campus in the next part and check out the School Spirit Day. unless something else comes up. I think we're going to do instead. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!